Di Maclay 44 ha detto ai Fiascoge. ICJ ha detto ai Fais. Fiascoge ha detto Ello. ITZZEJ cuore.
Along the way, with the first coming in Trouville at the 97-kilometre mark, the traditional starter of the day's hostilities. The renowned Trouet d'Arenberg, 2.4 kilometres long, comes after 161 kilometres in the saddle and already allows a first race hierarchy to be established. It's obviously too far from the finish for the favourites to fully show themselves, but it's a perfect point at which to launch attacking strategies.
He's launching an attack. There's not much hope in it succeeding, but at least his family gets to see him on TV.
Counter-attack by Rojas.
The gap is widening. It's now over 2 minutes. The peloton has slowed right down. The teammates of those in the breakaway are not going to make an effort. It's up to the other teams to get their fingers out. They really are moving. The pack can't get strung out too far, or it's going to start breaking up. Another race will now begin as we're getting close to Troisville, the first cobbled section. The weather plays a vital role in any race, but when there's a cobbled section, its contribution can be vital. If it rains, a rider's agility is far more important than when it's dry. It's a... Flat tire! It always happens at the wrong moment. Apparently, there's another puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires. Bikes are severely put to the test on cobbled sections, so special frames were developed. They offer more flexibility and are better at absorbing vibrations. This takes a lot of strain off the rider's forearms. A fall has just happened in the peloton. Several riders are on the ground. There's a sustained rhythm at the moment. Some riders definitely won't be able to keep up. Another flat tire. There's a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. We're into the second half of the race. The riders are going to be more and more on their guard. One thing's for sure when it comes to cobbled sections, there will always be a fight at the front as the riders enter. It's vital to be at the front to avoid falls or breaks in the peloton. The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. This year, some sections have seen their cobblestones refurbished, but I can assure you that it doesn't mean renewed. They still remain a significant difficulty. There are reports of several riders in difficulty. It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on. The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. That's another rider with a flat tire. The road is really treacherous. The pack's deficit is being cut back. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. And here are the dreaded cobblestones. I know several riders who would prefer to be at home in front of the telly. Those guys up front aren't going to be making too many friends today. There's another rider with a puncture. The sides of the road are not a tire's best friend. We're into the last third of the race. We'll soon know the final outcome. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group. Some cobbled sections are very narrow, so it's important to be well positioned to avoid falls or breaks in the peloton. Yet another flat tire. It seems to be catching. I think I saw a few riders on the ground. Yet another flat tire. It seems to be catching. That's another rider with a flat tire. The road is really treacherous. Some riders try to use the verge to avoid the cobbles, but it's at the risk of getting a flat tire. Oh my, that's a spectacular fall! Another flat tire. There's another rider with a puncture. The sides of the road are not a tire's best friend. Watch out, a team leader is falling behind. The riders really have to be vigilant on this cobbled section. The vibrations really take it out of you. What's going on? Several riders are flat on the ground. Certainly some sort of incident. A fall just took place in the pack. Several riders are on the ground. Holy cow, that was a fall. Apparently, there's another puncture. The riders really should pay more attention to their choice of tires. Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
Counter-attack by Van Marker.
I can tell you that riding on cobbled sections is a real challenge. The racers have to have the talents of a tightrope walker, as the grip of the tires can't be counted on.
Attack by Van Marker.
The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway.
Attack by Sagan.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind! We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line. Only 10 kilometers left. A group of riders has come a cropper, but they all look ready to set off again. It's always best to be in the lead when going into cobbled sections. Breaks in the peloton can happen at any moment. There's another rider with a puncture. The sides of the road are not a tire's best friend. Only 5 kilometers left. None of the favorites is giving an inch. And there goes the mad burst for the final sprint.
Counter-attack by Alexander Christoph. Victory for Peter Sagan.
We're waiting for the back markers, who appear to be fairly numerous in this difficult race.